Corpbiz.
A small number of Class A, B, C, and D medical devices can be manufactured to perform clinical investigation, test examination, demonstration, or training according to the Medical Device Rules 2017. As a result, an application form in the Form MD12 is created and must be submitted to the Central Licensing Authority, along with the required fee as specified in the Schedule 2nd. The Central Licensing Authority will then inspect all required documents and, if satisfied, will issue a test license for manufacture in Form MD13 by the Medical Device Rules 2017. Hello everyone, this is Yash Saxena and you're watching Corpbiz. In this video, we are going to talk about the test license for manufacture under MDR 2017. But before getting into the details of the procedure and the documents needed to obtain this license, let me tell you about the types of test licenses first. According to the medical device rules, there are two types of test licenses available for medical devices. First, test license to manufacture for a test, evaluation, clinical investigation, etc. as mentioned in the section 31 of the medical device rules. Test license for import for a test evaluation, clinical investigation, etc. as mentioned in section 40 of the medical device rules 2017. These were the types. But have you ever thought about why the queries for these licenses are increasing every day? To understand this fact, you must know the scope of the medical device industry in India. According to the India Brand Equity Foundation (IBEF), the medical device market is expected to generate $466 billion revenue in the year 2022 to 2023. Other medical devices is the largest segment in the medical device market, with a market volume of around 246 billion in 2022 to 23. Revenue is expected to grow at a rate of 13.01% annually by 2027. With a market volume of approximately $860 billion, however, in a global context, the United States is expected to produce the majority of payment, resulting in a figure of around 13,020 billion US dollars in 2022 to 2023. To obtain the test license to manufacture, conduct a clinical investigation, test examination, demonstration or training, the applicant must submit the Form MD12 and the required documents to the Central Licensing Authority. The Central Licensing Authority may grant a test license to the applicant in Form MD13. According to Medical Device Rules 2017, a few documents must be attached to the application made under Sub-Rule 1 to obtain a test license for manufacture. A short detail of the medical device along with its intended use, materials used for manufacturing the device, product design, and an undertaking stating all the requirements that have been provided to manufacture that device. The list of all the required instruments and equipments, list of qualified personnel involved in the process, a copy of the manufacturing license which is issued under the Medical Device Rules 2017 if any, an approval letter which authorizes to conduct of research and development procedures which is published by any government organization. To apply for the test license to manufacture, conduct a clinical investigation, test, examination, demonstration or training, the applicant is required to follow a specific procedure. The registration on the Sugam portal is an essential requisite for process of applying for a test license. The applicant is required to register on the Sugam portal first. The application must be drafted in Form MD12 along with the essential documents. The government fees is to be paid along with the submitting of the required documents. The application is then required to be submitted on the medical device portal. After the approval, the license will be provided in Form MD13. After ensuring all of the rules and requirements are in accordance with the Medical Device Rules 2017, the CLA will grant a test license for manufacture in Form MD13. The CLA is also authorized to reject applications that do not meet the requirements. In such cases, the CLA must notify the applicant in writing of the reasons for the rejection within 30 days of the application's submission. The licensee must keep a record of the quantity of product manufactured under the test license. Under Sub-Rule 3 of Medical Device Rule 2017, the test license for manufacture is granted. The permit will remain valid for the period of 3 years from the date of issue unless it is cancelled by the authorities for any reason. The test license is subject to certain conditions which are mentioned as follows. The medical device for which the test license has been granted shall only be used for clinical investigation, test examination, demonstration, or training at a place mentioned in the licenses. The licensee has to allow any medical device officer to enter any manufacturing premise with or without notice to make sure that only clinical investigation, test examination, demonstration or training is being conducted on the medical device. The licensee should maintain a record of number of medical devices manufactured, tested and stored along with their disposition. Let's discuss about the cancellation of the license. The inspection of specific conditions and requirements to grant the test license for manufacturing medical devices may leave the central licensing authority unsatisfied. When a licensee under Section 31 violates any of the Medical Device Rules 2017, the Central Licensing Authority issues a show cause notice to the licensee, questioning why the license should not be cancelled. The licensee must respond in writing. Following receipt of the licensee's written response, the Central Licensing Authority may issue an order to cancel the license or otherwise and is required to document their reasoning. But the licensee whose license has been cancelled by the CLA may file an appeal to the central government within 45 days of the date of order. So, this was all about the topic. For more information on the registration and licenses, you can call our experts on the given numbers. And for more such content, keep watching Corpbiz. This is Yash Saxena signing off. Thank you.